Let us begin with some fundamental questions that I believe that you should ask yourself. Are you a goal-seeking individual? Are you a Columbus in search of America? Are you a Moses in search of the promised land of milk and honey? In summary, ladies and gentlemen, are you an accomplisher? My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You are now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network, and today we're talking about the desire to accomplish, the ambition, the burning fuel to do things. I just got up out of bed and I jumped up and I was like, I have to share a message. I'm feeling pumped up. I want to go to the gym, but I want to talk about accomplishment. I want to talk about accomplishment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pumped. I'm feeling real good right now. I just finished my MBA, my Master's in Business Administration, a couple of weeks ago, and it's a huge milestone for me in my life. And I started thinking back and replaying the tape over the last year about what actually enabled me to complete the degree at a very high level. And I recollect very, very clearly that about 1 year ago, once I was accepted into the university to pursue my MBA program, I got a document. I got a document from the university, and the document is pretty much the Master's in Business Administration program. And there was a 1 year and a 3 year option. I chose to do it in 1 year. And in 1 year, it writes, your name, your student number, and all the classes that you will be taking sequentially. So I think there was somewhere around 16 classes broken down into different time frames. So from September to December, I was doing 7 classes. From January to April, I was doing about 5 classes. May to June, 3 classes. July to August, 2 classes. And August, 1 class. So what I did was I put this in my washroom. Ladies and gentlemen, I put it in my washroom, and every 3 weeks we finish a class. Every 3 weeks when I completed a class, I put a tick on it. I remember the first tick like it was just yesterday, and I thought to myself, wow, the journey is so long, but we shall persist because we have stick-to-itiveness, get-at-itiveness. So every 3 weeks I ticked, and before I knew it, I had 3 classes, I had 6 classes, I had 9 classes, and before I knew it, I was halfway in the program, ladies and gentlemen. A few weeks ago, I walked into my washroom and I ticked the last class, which signified that the man had completed his educational program. Why do I share this story with you? Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people watching this program have heard about goals, have heard about different frameworks for looking at goals. For example, there's one that calls a goal SMART. Uses the acronym SMART, S-M-A-R-T. Goals should be specific. This is where I'm going. Goals should be measurable. You can measure them every quarter. Goals should be attainable. They should be realistic. And they should be time-bounded. I'm going to do this in 1 year like I finished my program. So these frameworks force you to become a goal-seeking individual, to become an achiever. And in my case, in my program, I was forced to have time goals. I was forced to take them off, to have milestones, and to celebrate when I went through every milestone. So as we began the session, ladies and gentlemen, the question was, who are you? Are you a goal-seeking individual, or do you like sitting on your butt? Do you know where your promised land of milk and honey is, or are you busy taking other people's honey? Do you know where you are going to be 10 years from today? Because surely, ladies and gentlemen, 10 years is going to come. And what will you be doing what will you have? And more importantly, who will you be? My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network. Stay tuned. We got more good stuff en route because we got goals.